Hi everyone, welcome back to the shed. It's raining outside. I've been clearing and tidying up in here and I thought it's high time I did another one of these vlogs, let you know what I've been up to over the past few weeks, months. We're still in lockdown here in the UK, which means everyone's staying home and keeping themselves busy, and that for me generally means business as usual. I love staying here and getting on with all my different projects. I've been working from home, and then in my free time I've been either in my shed or in my gaming space and keeping busy really, not just relaxing, watching TV, watching films, playing games, but really finding the time to get on with those projects that I've not been able to get up to, or clearing out boxes and cupboards and finding things and thinking, yeah, I could do with getting on with modding that or cleaning that up. So plenty of things planned and plenty of things I've been up to. One of the main things I've been busy doing is really organising my gaming space that I've got in the house and also my shed. I've long promised a shed tour, and I think a games room tour would be pretty cool as well, but you're not having a look at it while it's a tip. You are going to have to wait till it looks nice, so bear with me. I am planning those two videos. First of all, the games room tour. I've spent a long time, because there was all sorts of, like, from different projects, it just built up all around the edges of the room and you could barely walk through it. So first job a few weeks ago was like, right, I'm going to clear everything out, find a place for everything and rearrange a little bit. So that gaming space, it's been brilliant because it's stressful times at the moment, so having a nice place where I can go and sit and relax has been really important to me, so I'm going to share that space with you soon. And as for the shed, well, I've been really busy with all sorts of different projects, so again, stuff has just built up and it's been absolute carnage in here. It's only a little box. So this is my current job. I'm in the middle of clearing out the shed, so then it'll be a shed tour project after that. Other projects I've been doing is what I've been busy with really. So aside from my usual things that I'll make videos about on here, I've been keeping myself busy while I've been at home. I've cleared a little outside space and I've been practicing my skateboarding every day out there. Got to keep my exercise up. And that's been a load of fun. Been playing a few games, bit of Animal Crossing, been playing Shadow of the Colossus remake on PS4, so yeah, that's been good fun. Got Disney Plus, so I'm working my way through Clone Wars series. So much cool stuff that you can do while you're stuck home. I'm very, very lucky. Another thing I've been doing is I got a DIY 3D printer kit last year and never managed to get it working, so one of the things I set my mind to was to get that up and running, and I have got that working. But there's still a whole load of troubleshooting to do with it, so that's like an ongoing project. I've got that here in the shed behind me there, so perhaps a little video about that once I've got my head around it, but that's been a fun little ongoing project I've been doing. One of the things that I've unearthed while I've been doing a clear out is more Dreamcast pads. I do have a Dreamcast that I modded quite heavily earlier this year before I started doing the YouTube channel, so I've not got any video evidence of that, but I've got a few photos of the process and I might do a video just showing you really what I've done if you'd be interested in seeing that. I've got it all set up. It's got a new power supply, it runs games from SD card instead of having the disk drive running. It's a really cool little setup, so I think I'll probably show you that at some point. But one of the things I wanted is to have 4 control pads set up so that when this lockdown eventually ends and I've got people around, there's so many brilliant multiplayer games on Dreamcast, so having 4 good official pads all kitted out I thought would be really great. I've got enough of the pads. I've got plenty of the VMUs, the little memory cards, and I've ordered some additional vibration packs as well, so they'll all be kitted out. But the pads that I've found are generally pretty grotty, so the next video I'm going to do is a clean up refurb on one of those, but I am planning on refurbing a few so that I've got a nice set of 4 really nice Dreamcast pads, so that's a video that's coming up. What else have I got planned? A lot of people have been asking me about modding Game Boys, not just for doing the screens but also for the sound output. I make music called chiptune, which is using software called LSDJ, Little Sound DJ, and you're basically using the Game Boy as a little synthesizer, and you can modify the Game Boy to get better quality sound out of it using a mod known as Pro Sound. So I'm thinking of doing like a definitive guide to Pro Sound and Pro Sound mods and explaining what that all means, because it's really nothing fancy compared to what Pro Sound makes it sound like. There's really not that much to it, so I'll talk that through and put your mind at rest with that if you're interested. Editing, I've been spending time on making these videos and I've been getting some great feedback as I go, and I feel like I'm getting the hang of a bit of a workflow with them, and I think they're looking a lot better than they did at first. So I'll keep doing my best to get better with that, to get the edits missing out all the stuff that we don't need and getting them to flow a bit better. I'm on limited hardware. I just use a little compact camera, and I've got a Windows 10 basic laptop that I just use the Windows 10 Photos app to make the videos, which works pretty well so far. I've not had any complaints, but it would be nice to have things go a little more smoothly. It can be quite slow with the slow processor and RAM and things, so maybe an upgrade is in order at some point, but that's further down the line. I'd sooner spend my money on new toys. So I've got various bits and pieces in the post from China as we speak, for upcoming projects, so more on that as they come, and then eventually, who knows, maybe I'll upgrade my camera or upgrade my laptop. What else? Oh yeah, one of the other things I found was I make this thing called a Neon Advance, which is like a half a DS basically, where the top half is gone and you can just play Game Boy Advance on the bottom half, and it's got like a little light up strip going across it. I made a video about it a little while ago and forgot all about that, so I'm gonna maybe take another look, see if it needs a re-edit, but if anyone would be interested in watching that, I might just post it up anyway. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just to take the time really to say we are now beyond 700 subscribers, so thanks very much to anyone who's daft enough to subscribe to my channel. Please keep doing it, keep encouraging other people to do it, and we'll see where we go from here. Big thanks as well to everyone who's watched all of my videos, any of my videos. Taking the time to sit and watch them alone is, you know, more than I expected. And for those people who've given me the feedback in terms of enjoying the videos, but also quite a lot of people getting back to me about, oh, I've done this mod and I watched your video as reference, or I've done this project after I watched your video. That really means a lot, so do keep letting me know how they're going. And you know, even if you're using my stuff and there are a few bits missing or there were gaps, what could have made them better, let me know, and I'll do my best to keep doing that, because I'm always striving to get better. There's no point just carrying on doing the same thing. Nobody wants to see that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't base it on this video. Check out some of my others and then you might want to subscribe. And look after yourselves, take care, stay indoors, keep yourselves busy, keep yourselves entertained, and thanks for watching. Bye.